Holy crap, that fight was long. I think this is... The route to get here, to this fight, was easier. I think. Well, the fights were harder. In between everything. But this boss fight was way harder than the one with the Fire Lords. So... I think I couldn't block the flying blades, but I think I was able to, if I kept spamming my spacebar, I kept dodging them. So that seemed to be the overall conclusion how you should do that. And I am not sure, Ben, which year it was again. I think...
When she was younger,
like...
she would lay in the grass.
Viking age? She's Nordic, if I'm not mistaken. The release. Oh, 2018, if I'm not... I think 2018? It was fairly new.
Faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
So we've been here. So this was the first one where we kind of got to know how this all worked. The real one is down here. Like, this used to be the real one. We had to align those ravens, or the ravens that used to hang here. And there's a portal over here. Used to be a fight here. And if we go through here, we're going back towards the main gate to Helheim. And yes, Bam, I heard as well there was a sequel in the works. I think it was... What was it called again? It was Hellblade Senua something.
Senua.
Mother?
Totally not weird.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
This kind of got me thinking.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Given that we just twice had a realm where apparently a god was ruling. We beat that god, and suddenly the realm is all sunny, sunshine, birds, full of nature, basically. Were the gods of old corrupting these places? I don't know. That's the big question right now. But we are an underworld as far as I know, so there should have been a realm where if you were just high enough somewhere in this world, you should have seen a place going up in flames and a place with ravens flying around it. So let's keep ourselves on edge.
And the mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Like, this world seems to be very peaceful at this moment, which I don't think it was when we came here. Was it because we beaten the two gods who resided here as well, besides, of course, the place towards the walk towards Helheim?
Why is she waiting? Open the gate.
Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the dead
hell.
may cross.
truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
But you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
There were a couple of things that got me thinking. First of all, is this place actually real? So, from the beginning of the game, we're led to believe that we actually traveled to hell itself. We beat those gods from fire, wrung from illusions. But what if were basically inside Senua. Like, I know this game was all about mental illnesses, the portrayal of it, and she who loved a boyfriend. What if this is all a figment of Senua's imagination? A journey that she herself has to go through, and we experience it in real life, though it actually is inside her head. I should be more careful.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason.
I should be more careful.
It's your calling.
I think those voices, Bam, are just a representation, or might be just a representation of Senua's guilt and doubt. Like, there's one doubting her all the time, there's one being strong, like a more motherly figure. Maybe that's her confidence speaking, every now and so often. And there's this one always being afraid of things. Did he actually get knocked off there? I don't know. Did I kill him or did I knock him off the bridge? Might be a combination of both. So, what if all these voices, because you can hear their personalities, what if they are different fragments of Senua's personality? One in doubt.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
So let's walk a little bit forward. I mean, we have to get through the gate, I guess. So these are mythically realms of the northern mythology, or gods and avatars, guiding them or her mortal spirit. That might be as well, like it could mean we're actually going to hell. Though I like to think, or I might just think, this whole story is more a metaphor of whatever Senua might be going through than the fact that she's literally going to hell. Which might be the case, don't get me wrong. It's just knowing some background information on the game. It might just be that this is a representation. And there's another one coming here. So I have to kill this one rather quick. Oh, this one is going to be annoying. And yes, the music of Very Many Scientists is amazing. Come on, dodge to the side. I am stuck, which is rather unfortunate. So, note to self, don't get stuck against a... to the side. I need my focus back.
Remember your training.
Yes, I know my training, and I need my focus back, please. I think this is the only one who's currently on the bridge with me, which is a good sign, because I went all 360 and he seems to be the only one here.
You will die.
Oh. Come on, you can do this. Oh, you probably shouldn't. Where is my focus going to be? Like, I've got... Stop them! And I almost got stuck there, which... this is gonna take a while. One of those fights you can't really do any faster than... It's gonna be dodge and attack. Like, if this is an example, I will be so bad in Dark Souls. Or any Souls like it requires very careful combat systems and combat plans.
They're winning.
You can do this, Senua. Oh, actually it was full already. I had one more focus. That's what it meant. I've got one more focus, so I basically have 3 stacks of focus, I think, that I can get.